Honorable Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi ji, Honorable Chief Justice of India, Dr. Justice D.Y. Chandrachud, Mrs. Chandrachud, my distinguished colleague Justice Sanjeev Khanna, and my esteemed colleagues on the bench, former Chief Justices and former judges of the Supreme Court of India, Chief Justices and judges from the judiciaries of Bangladesh, Bhutan, Mauritius, Nepal, and Sri Lanka, Union Minister of State of Law and Justice, Shri Arjun Ram Meghwal ji, the Learned Attorney General for India, Shri R. Venkatramani, Chief Justices and Judges of the High Courts, Shri Tushar Mehta, Solicitor General of India and the law officers, Shri Rahate, Secretary Justice, Shri Nitin Chandra, Secretary Law, Chairman of the Bar Council of India, Shri Manan Kumar Mishra ji, President of the Supreme Court Bar Association, Dr. Adish Agariwala, and all the office bearers, Shri Manoj Mishra, the President and other office bearers of SCORA, members of the Bar, Registry, and citizens of India who have joined us virtually. I am honored to propose a vote of thanks in an event which marks the beginning of the 75th year of the Supreme Court of India. This institution was envisaged with tremendous expectations as India shifted from a colonial system to a constitutional system. The framers of the Constitution considered the right to approach the Supreme Court to seek remedies against violation of rights so important that they incorporated it in the Fundamental Rights chapter itself. The constitution of the Supreme Court symbolizes the balance of justice which the framers intended to create. That is an institution that will act as a shield for the citizens against the excesses of power. The preamble of the Indian Constitution reflects the ideals of justice, liberty, equality, and fraternity, emphasizing the commitment to securing justice for all citizens. The Supreme Court, as the apex judicial authority, plays a central role in ensuring the realization of these ideals. Referring to Article 32 of the Indian Constitution, which provides for citizens to approach the Supreme Court, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, the chief architect of the Indian Constitution, once said, and I quote, "If I was asked to name any particular article in this Constitution as the most important, an article without which this Constitution would be a nullity, I could not refer to any other article except Article 32. It is the very soul of the Constitution and the very heart of it," unquote. Over the last 74 years, the Supreme Court has indeed acted as the heart and soul of the Constitution. Through its judgments, the court has safeguarded the rights of citizens on numerous occasions. Today's event provides expression to the commitment which the judges have carried in the last 74 years. Today, we have also launched a few new initiatives. This shows the continuing dedication of the court to make its process accessible and feasible for the common citizen. The Constitution also emphasizes on social and economic justice in addition to political justice, as Dr. Ambedkar has stated in his last address to the Constituent Assembly on 25th of November 1949. It cannot be denied that in the last 74 years of the functioning of the Constitution of India, all the three wings of the state, the legislature, the executive, and the judiciary have worked towards achieving the goals of social, economic, and political equality. In particular, the judiciary and the executive adopted a collaborative approach to ensure that the Supreme Court keeps on working at its full strength. The judiciary, the parliament, and the executive have been emphasizing on the need for diversity and representation of various sections of society in the judiciary. We have been making active effort to ensure this, and our effort shall continue. Since the Honorable Chief Justice of the High Courts are present here, I would earnestly request them to keep this in mind while making recommendations of elevations for the various High Courts. I thank the Honorable Prime Minister of India from the bottom of my heart for sparing time from his busy schedule to join us and share his thoughts and vision today. and also for launching the new initiatives of the Supreme Court of India. I extend my thanks to the Chief Justice of India, who as the head of the family of Indian Judiciary, took a lead in organizing today's extraordinary event. I am grateful to Honorable the Chief Justice of India for fulfilling the long-standing demand of installing the statue of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar in the premises of the Supreme Court of India, and also for giving me an opportunity to play an important role in the said project. It is only because of Dr. Ambedkar and the Constitution of India as framed by him and his colleagues, a person like me, who began his schooling in a municipal school situated in a slum area, could reach to this position. I'll be failing in my duty if I do not place on record my deep appreciation for the efforts taken by the learned Secretary General and the team of the Supreme Court Registry involved in this project in completing the task in the shortest possible time. Thanks to my colleague Justice Sanjeev Khanna and my other colleagues from the bench for their contributions in today's event. I also thank Shri Arjun Ram Meghwal, the Union Minister of State for Law and Justice, for his continuous support in our endeavors. I also thank distinguished guests on the dais and off the dais, including Honorable Chief Justices and Justices from the neighboring countries, respected former Chief Justices of India and judges of the Supreme Court, Honorable Chief Justices and judges of the High Courts, and the members of the bar for taking out time from their schedule today. Lastly, I thank the Supreme Court Registry and its staff for organizing this event so efficiently. Under the leadership of the Chief Justice of India, the registry comprises senior officers and young officers drawn from different parts of the country, whose combined energy forms the backbone of the working of the Supreme Court. We look forward to the year-long celebrations that will be organized by the Supreme Court of India over this entire year, with a focus on engaging with the citizens. As it is said in Marathi, जनतेचे कल्याण हा पहिला कायदा आहे. People's welfare is our first tool. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.